I used to go to the store and buy my software in boxes, and it came on discs. And then later, software came on CDs. And then those Best Buy shelves with software started drying up. That's because Apple's App Store came along and changed everything. You may not know it, but there are literally 2 million apps in the App Store, and some of them can make your iPad super useful. But you need to know how to navigate the App Store. If you'd like to learn how to do that in a few easy steps, grab a cup of coffee and some snacks and watch this video. Welcome to the channel. My name is Rich and I've been pumping out short tutorial videos designed to help beginners and seniors learn how to use their iPhones and iPads the easy way. And by easy way, I mean, without going crazy. If that's you, then you've come to the right place. Today, I'm going to show you how to shop in the App Store in 5 easy steps. Nothing complicated, just the basics. In this video, I'm going to cover how to add a payment method to pay for apps because, apps cost money. You need to have a way to pay for them. How to search for an app, how to preview the app and check the ratings because sometimes apps aren't very good and people will let you know. How to install and update apps, and then lastly, how to delete an app you just decided that you don't want anymore. Let's get started. The first thing I want to talk to you about is how to add a payment method to your iPad so that you can pay for apps. It's easy to do. It applies to everything you buy through the iPad. You may have already set it up, but if you haven't, here's how you do it. First thing you do is you go to Settings, and then you'll see your name up in the top left corner. You tap on that, and then you go to Payment and Shipping, and then you click on Add a Payment Method. And here you can enter your credit card or your debit card information, just whatever you're going to put in there, the card number and when it expires and the CVV number and that sort of thing. Once you've done that, you simply click Done up at the top, and now you've added a payment method. And now when you're in the App Store, as you'll see in just a minute, you can buy an app. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is how to search for an app. All you have to do is tap on the App Store icon. That's the app with a big A in it. And by the way, app is short for application, which means a little software program. And once the App Store opens, in the bottom right, you'll see the search icon, and you can type in search. Now, maybe you know the name of a specific application you're looking for, and you can type that in like this. I'll type in Fantastico. This is a calendar app, and it'll take you straight to that app if you know the name of the app. But maybe you don't know the name of the app. Maybe you just want a calendar app. So instead of typing in the name, you could just kind of type in a genre. So I'll just type in calendar up here at the top, and we'll click on search. And now all of the calendars that are available in the App Store show up. And here you see Fantastico, which I just looked for just a minute ago. And then that's how you simply search. And you can search for any category: productivity, free games, free programs for that matter. Really anything you want to search for, and you'll get some good results on it. But that's just a quick way of how you search for an app in the App Store. The next thing I want to talk to you about is how to preview an app and check the rating. So sometimes, you just saw a bunch of apps there. Sometimes you see apps and you want to put them on there, but you don't know much about them, and it's kind of hard to figure out which one to get. Well, this is how you get a little more information before you buy an application. So again, you go into the App Store, and we'll just type in Fantastico again, and we'll pull that up. And to look at the app, you just simply tap on the icon, and now it shows up. And here you can preview the application itself. So you can tap on it, and it'll give you an idea of what the application does and what it looks like and that sort of thing. When you're done, you just swipe away, and you can look at different pictures like this, and you can just swipe through them so you see what the screens look like for the application and how it works. And that's a good way of getting an idea if the application you're wanting is going to meet the need that you have. In addition to seeing the screens, you might want to read the ratings on it, because sometimes applications look really nice, but they just don't function very well. And people will write reviews on applications, and you can read them here. And how you do that is, we'll go back to Fantastical. You'll see the ratings. So they average 3.7 out of 5. And I like to look at all of the ratings. And if you click on or tap on See All, you can begin to see all of the ratings, and you can read each one of the ratings. But if you'll notice, they're sorted, that the ratings are sorted. It says sort by most helpful. Actually, for me, that's not the most helpful. I like to see the most recent. And this is what people are saying right now about the application. And so, again, this one just came in a few days ago. So you can begin to see through these star ratings whether the program is good or not. And you can simply tap on a review, and then you can read it that way. And then to get back, you just tap away. And through reading these reviews, you'll find out whether the application you're looking at really works the way that it's supposed to work. And that's how you check the app ratings. All right, the next thing I want to show you is how to install an app. So here we are in the App Store again. And I'm going to search for maybe a productivity app. And I'll look through here. And here is a calculator app that I might like. And I want to show you something. You can download apps. Sometimes they'll tell you the price of them up front. Sometimes they have something called in-app purchases. I don't know if the camera can get this, but there's in-app purchase right there. That means you get sort of a free version at the beginning, but there are features that the application has that may cost money after you get it. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing an app or when you're downloading an app. So to download the app, all you have to do is tap on Get. And now it's asking me to double click. Let's check my Face ID. And now the application is downloaded, and you can see where it now has the word open. So I can just simply tap on it, open it, and now I have a calculator. And that's all there is to it. And that's how you download an app. And now it's placed it on the home screen, and you can get back to the app anytime you want. Sometimes you have to update apps though. So maybe you bought an app a year ago or 6 months ago or even a week ago, and the developer of that app improves it, and so you need to stay on top of updating it. How you do that is you can go to the App Store, and then you'll see your picture or your name up here in the top right corner, and you can tap on that, and then right here you'll see upcoming automatic updates. And I've got a bunch of applications on my iPad that need to be updated. So all you do to update those, you can do them one at a time by just tapping on the update, or you can tap Update All. So I'll update the weather bug. And now that one is updated. And you can go through your apps and update them, but it's easy as just to tap Update All. However, you can set up automatic updates in the settings section of the iPad. And that's how you keep your apps up to date. Okay, the last thing I want to show you how to do is how to delete an app. I've downloaded just tons of apps and played with them and decided I didn't like them, and I didn't want them cluttering up my iPad any longer. So deleting it is about as simple as it gets. All you have to do is tap and hold, and you can click on Remove App. And you can delete the app, or you can remove it from the home screen. Removing it from the home screen doesn't delete the app, it just takes it off the home screen. In this case, I already have a calculator, so I don't need this one, so I'm going to completely delete the app. So I just tap on Delete App, and it'll ask me one more time, do you want to delete it? And I'll click Delete, and that's it. And that's how you get rid of an application that you no longer want. The ability to find, download, and use apps from the App Store is a must if you want to get the most out of your iPad. And while I've just hit the highlights with these tips, I do hope you found it helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.